everybody, this is Shawn Powell. Do you realize that most people, when they're looking for a business and they don't sign up right then, or if they don't go active right then, they usually go to YouTube, and the very first thing they're looking for is someone who believes in the business, someone who's succeeding in the business. And I understand that, y'all. That's not uncommon. That's probably one of the most natural things to do. Now, at Exitus Elite, Shawn Powell, this is at YouTube. I'm just typing in, and it's all I did. I'm going to show you something, y'all. I'm going to let this bad boy roll. And I have no idea how many it's going to show. But this is just the videos I have made for Exitus Elite since I've been in it since August the 1st of 2016, y'all. So some of these are right now. This is 2 days ago, 3 months ago. They're going to go back all the way up to 6 years. There's one from 2 days ago. So you can see I'm someone that puts out a lot of content. Obviously, I believe in this business, right? Well, y'all, I'm going to tell you something. Back in August the 1st, 2016, I had came from another business. I was #1 in the world, making about $4,000 a month, putting 300 to 350 members into the business. And I got tired of spinning my wheels because life-changing income wasn't coming from the wrong vehicle. I had realized doing the wrong business right is still the wrong business. So I left that, and look, you may see one of these every once in a while. Usually they tag me as one of the keywords because I've been around for forever. I'm like furniture, so that's why you might see a couple of those as well. But the whole point is, once I got away from those businesses, and I walked away even #1 in the world, y'all, when I walked away from Exitus Elite, that's when everything, when I walked away from that business and got into businesses, for Exitus Elite, that's when everything changed. This is when you're looking at literally making $40,000 plus months, $20,000 in my first week. And y'all, this is right now, even in 2022, $2,350 in the last 6 days. But I've been here for 6 years, right? I can hear the argument, oh, Shawn's been here forever, stuff like that. And this is a pretty good indication. I don't jump boat, right? Because I could scroll. I know we're going to see a bunch of these probably for the next 15 minutes, to be honest. But the whole point is, I've got downline. I got a gentleman named Joe. He's older than I am. He's probably in his 50s, maybe early 60s, somewhere like that. And he came in on August the 1st, y'all. He's made more money than I have this week. He's made $5,000 from just the G1000s inside of Exitus Elite right now. So you got to ask yourself, I've been here for 6 years. Joe's been in for 6 days. This is not a big-time marketer. And I don't know what you classify me as, because to be perfectly honest, y'all, what am I? I'm someone that sits down and masters record and lets go in a business that I believe in. If I don't believe in the business, you can't make 300 videos, y'all. You understand that, right? You cannot make 300 videos if I don't. You definitely, I will tell you, this would be like pulling teeth, because I think people will be able to see right through you right from the get-go. And so for me personally, if I don't believe in the business, I can't do it. Secondly, I've got to have the owner himself. Look, a whole training channel right here for Exitus Elite. But if I don't feel like I can put anybody in this business, even family, even people I went to school with, things of that nature, then it's still not the right business. Because I got tired of seeing owners make bad decisions that wound up killing a business. And, here I am sitting here with it's my fault. I will tell you this, if you get in a bad business one time, it's okay, y'all. And I'll tell you why. Because you had to learn from that. You had to learn. It's 4,004 days, y'all. So you had to learn from that. But once that has happened, if you leave and you take all your people and go jump in another business that is the exact same format and they get hurt, I'm sorry, y'all. That's your responsibility. That's on you. That's your time. You did this. This is your responsibility. And you got to learn from it. I was tired of seeing owners make bad decisions, and it was like they were running the business in the ground on purpose. And I was like, you know what? I'm done with it. So in 2018, y'all, I actually came in August of 2016. I made a lot of money in Exitus. I could have stayed there and smiled from ear to ear. I probably should have. But my downline was going crazy over another business. They wanted me to be part of it because I'd done really well in another business like it. So I did. I jumped into it. I was losing downline like crazy. They were going to other people. They were sending me messages, Shawn, send me your link, and I wasn't even signed up or anything. So I was like, you know what? All right, y'all. So that's what you want. So I jumped in. I make some pretty good money in it. I was #2 in the world in that offer. And then, bam, there you go. Owner doing something stupid, run it into the ground. And I was done, y'all. In 2018, I said to myself, what's the one business I have made the most money in? What's the one business that I didn't have to worry about the owner messing us up? That's 2-year-old, 1-year-old video. 4,000 in the past 5 days, y'all. I mean, it's just, I hope you're reading this stuff, y'all. And the whole point was, I was like, Exitus Elite, I made 20,000 my first week. I had a $9,000 day inside this business. 5-year-old video right here. See what I'm saying? You can tell. And listen, this does not take perfection. Do you understand how much money I was making back then? When all for some of this, y'all, before I even had a laptop, I was sitting at my kitchen table with a $4 stand and just an old S3 phone letting go. 30,000 in 12 days. I made 31,000 in 13 days right here, y'all. That was one of them. But the whole point is, once you get in the right vehicle, y'all, and just let go, people can sense it. And if you believe in what you're doing, people are going to follow you, even if they don't even know what you're doing yet. They can tell this guy is on fire, y'all. And I'm going to tell you, if you do that, and all the quality pages that we have inside of Exitus Elite, y'all, is going to do the work for you. And if they need support, there is no better support than Paul Stevenson and his son, Jacob. Jacob does an absolutely incredible job, y'all. Look at this, 5 years ago, me just sitting there at the kitchen table with a phone. That's crazy, right? And look, y'all, I even now, I could do a video as long as I wanted to, because I know what Exitus Elite means to me and what it has meant to me. And there's my little boy right here, y'all. Half my son's life, I have been home. And the one business that I'm going to say that I'm going to credit that to more than anything else is by far Exitus Elite. Look at the little picture right here, y'all. This was my little boy when I first started sitting there at the kitchen table. I actually got free from the job about that same time. But y'all, and this is me showing the leaderboard right here, y'all, inside of Exitus Elite, where, not Exitus Elite, but that other business I was telling you about where I actually left when I came into Exitus Elite, y'all. But for half my son's life, y'all, I've been home. And that's been priceless, not just for me, but for my son. Y'all, if you look at this picture, look how short he is. That's me ducking down. We were at the movie theater when I took that screenshot, right? Go get him from school and take him out. Y'all, I can tell you, he is as tall as I am now, got a foot bigger than me, wears the same size waist, 160 plus pounds. I've been home for every bit of this, y'all. It's priceless what the right vehicle can do for you. And this is going to keep on scrolling just to let you know. So 300 plus videos, there's going to be an awful lot of them. What you need to know, y'all, is I believe in this business. I believe in what I do. I'm more proud of my downline. That's my next door neighbor. He passed away recently, y'all. I miss him. Best neighbor I've ever had in my life. His son and my son were best friends. Again, going getting his son, coming over here, staying the weekend. I would keep him for free because of him doing whatever he had to do, work or whatever. And I'd take his son and we'd go to Chuck E. Cheese. We'd go to the movie theaters. We'd go swimming and stuff like that, y'all. All this is the things that could happen that wasn't even going to happen because I was working so many hours. Yo, I was working 65 hours a week in a restaurant where for half the week my son couldn't even stay in his own house. So getting free from a job has done so much for him and brought me and my son so much closer together. And I'm telling y'all, man, this is what the right vehicle does for you. This is 2 years, 2 years. There's one from 5 years right here. Here's another one from 5 years. There's another one from 5 years, y'all. That thumbnail right there, or that picture right there, y'all. Listen, I had low self-esteem. My biggest thing was having to get over hang-ups. It was hard for me to sit down and mash record because I'm entirely blind in my right eye. It took a lot for me to do that, y'all. But yet, here I am, y'all. And the reason why is because I wanted my freedom more than I cared what anybody thought. And when that happened, something magical happened, y'all. You know, I can tell you, even my self-image lifted up. Even if I wasn't just making money and was able to leave a job, the way I looked at myself changed because my self-image had changed. I had gotten over my hang-ups. And a lot of y'all, that's what your problem's going to be. It's going to be hang-ups. You know, you think you're too fat, you're too old, you're too ugly, whatever it's going to be. And y'all, I can tell you, people aren't going to care. What they want, that's not their hang-ups, it's your hang-ups. What they want is someone that believes in the business, who's applying action, and who's going to be accessible, y'all. Now, what else do I do? I remember that summer right there, y'all. Me, my little boy, and even the cat. We were all wore out. That was an awesome picture. But I will tell you this, y'all. Um, it's the type of business that does make life changing, things inside of your life. And I will tell you this: if I had to pick one business to make six-figure income with, knowing I didn't have to worry about getting hurt, my downline or anything anymore, it is this one. Absolutely. All right, y'all. I'm going to end this video. I do put your first member in for you. So if somebody comes in at G1000 or G2000, I'm absolutely going to help you get qualified. So every person you put in is going to be yours. There's my little kitty cat Bunny. She thought when I was doing videos I was talking to her. So she was walking up to me every time. I had to keep her out the room after that because of how bad it was. This is a Jaguar I paid cash for from Exitus Elite. Even the driveway, y'all. That's what the arrow is pointing at right there. So that was my dream car, sapphire blue, ivory leather, Jaguar convertible with a brand new driveway in front of our house. And, we've got a yacht now, a 40-foot yacht. That's absolutely incredible that's, there's no way it ever would have happened with me working inside of, a restaurant. So anyhow, I hope this shows y'all that if you like to come onto the right team, it's not just Shawn making money. I'm letting you use the exact same tools that I'm providing. Joe, or that I use. Joe, just like, anybody else came through here, got seen, got heard, $5,000 in his first week in his business, and it's absolutely incredible. What you need to do is contact me. Tell me, Shawn, I'm ready to do this business. I want you to help me put my first member in for me, to help me get qualified. And so every person you put in is going to be yours. I do that for you at the G1000 or the G2000. So if you want more information or like to watch a webinar itself where I am explaining the business in full detail with, all graphics and things like that, go ahead and click the button down below. Go ahead and leave a message if you like, and go ahead and subscribe to my channel. And with that being said, I look forward to seeing you on our team, and I'll see you in the next video. Appreciate it.